I want to apologize first. I look like a damn leprechaun with my red beard and green shirt. It looks rough. No, but I want to just kind of do a podcast on kind of like the world is just kind of going to crap recently. And it's all started since, the whole C and V conversation. The reason why we have to wear masks and all that. I'm not going to really get into that, but kind of a little bit. But the world has just gone crazy since kind of that has spiraled into all of our lives. People are judging each other. People are criticizing each other. Nobody's minding their business anymore. It's kind of wild to me. Like growing up, my parents always taught me just to, keep your hands to yourself and mind your business, blah, blah, blah. And then now everybody just kind of like lost sight of that. And it's been kind of just sad to see that people are just so divided now. I know throughout history, through any empire or country or nation or whatever, there's always been some type of division. But I feel like now it's been the worst type of divide throughout my 25 years of my life. And I know that I can't compare it to anything else. Maybe I'm just full of crap, but it's just gone crazy. Like online, people are going nuts against random strangers about this stuff that's going on, about what they put in their bodies or don't put in their bodies, or this and that. And then, it's gone so political. It's just like kind of disgusting. And I don't know what to make of it, but I just kind of need to get some like thoughts out there, because it's what society's kind of going towards is like we're not going to be good at communicating in the near future. We're not going to be resourceful as we once were. Everything's so relying on like short dopamine rushes. Like fast food came about, and then drive-throughs, and then now you can have Uber Eats and sit in your couch and have someone else go through the drive-through and bring it to you. It's like it's a whole nother level of laziness and how we're advancing in society, but we're retracting, I feel like. And I don't know if raising a kid now is harder or easier, but I think it's a lot harder, because how many kids are 4 years old with an iPad just stuck to their face? So it's like the world's just gone mad, in my opinion, and I don't know where it's going to lead to or where it's going to end, but everything is just so like, you got to kind of like prance around your views and opinions, and otherwise you're like anti this or pro this, and then the other people are judging you or unfollowing you on social media or not hanging out with. It's just such a, it's just bonkers how the world has gone since these last couple of years. Just watching it unfold. That's why I deleted my Twitter, because it got so negative and so political. So I'm just sick of being always surrounded by negativity. I don't know what to make of it. I know I'm kind of like bouncing around here about these type of subjects, but I'm kind of just like talking about the world right now and the crappy society we live in. I think we all need to kind of like go back to our normal of minding your own business, treating every other person with respect, no matter if you have different views and opinions. And that's the thing. It's like all my friends and family, we have different opinions about stuff, that are going on right now, or just about sports or whatever. And the reason why I think you should have a difference in opinion is because you can have conversations and educate each other, or be like, oh, I agree to disagree, and then you move on and go grab a beer or something like that. But it's like you either have to be agreement on everything with your friends or family, or it's like, oh, screw you, or you're anti this or this. And it's just like, what is going on? I don't know what to make of it. It's just sad to see. That's all I really got to say about it, because excuse me, it's just gone so sideways these past couple years, and it makes me not want to talk to like random strangers, because they'd be like, oh, are you this and that or this, that? And it's just, people judge you about what you do with yourself, which is fine to a certain extent, but you got to like be like, oh, I think differently than you, but we could still hang out. But once people find out you haven't done this or done that, it's like, ooh, no, you're a bad person now. It's like, what? That's kind of one of the reasons why I don't think I'll ever really get into politics, because it's so sensitive. You know, you shouldn't really, in my opinion, talk about religion or politics with somebody unless you know that they agree with you, because it's like you can offend them or piss them off or just get judged. So that's kind of like my take on the whole thing going on these past couple of years. I kind of just had to get that out. I haven't done a podcast in a while, so I thought it'd be a good one to touch on. And that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to say. I'm going to try to do more podcasts and kind of get back on that grind. No matter if people are watching this or not. But yeah, leave a comment if you agree with me or don't, or what you think the world has gone since the whole thing came about. You should know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because it's crazy. It's wild out there. Yeah, so subscribe or leave a comment or whatever you want to do.